Alright, hello there guys, or ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. In this episode we're gonna be clearing out the bottom floor. Alright, the guy opens the door, I spin the corner, and just two to the it was supposed to be two to the head, but he's gone right.
Aha! You like that?
No, I don't. Oh, sorry about the noise. I've just got to adjust my mic. Changed how I was seated. Reload.
Whatever. I've got better things to do.
No, you don't. And you don't either. No. I could sit on the couch. I'm not going to sit on the couch. Oh no. Eh. If I had a high enough skill, I could reactivate that. But I don't. I don't remember. Is there a guy in here? No, there's not. There's something over here. So there it is. It's an easy locked door. Yeah. So just trying to get this over and done with as fast as possible. For your guys' sake. So that guy's looted. Yeah, I'd say looting this place is really worth it. Oh, that thing is useful. Because that book, aid, there goes my barter. My barter has now been raised. Right, this one has stuff that's pre-war. Yeah, I'm hanging on to the majority of my stuff. So if you look, I have a half decent carry weight left. The main thing is that I can pair this with that. It's a chunk of my weight. But I have a lot of dynamite. Lay out that last pistol. Don't have a very high explosive skill, but what I do have I should be able to use. At the sunset. I never mind, that was my health. I was looking at. Yeah, normally when I'm going through here, guys, I have like so much weight. But what's the odds of hitting him? 60%? Well, let's put 2 on him.
Hey!
That was a crap throw.
You like that?
Get rid of that. Stim pack, sunset, stim pack. Quickly use a dock bag. Where is it? 5? There it is. Yeah, you killed your comrade. Oh, I love this gun. It's capable of killing just about anything in its path. Don't need to pick up the rat meat. That incinerator has a value, which means it wasn't detailed. This guy has money, biker goggles, The long fuse is what I want. go. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Alright, let's put science to 50. And sneak. I think. No. Guns. And 1 to lockpick. Just cause. I took that, so now let's take educated. Just cause it means it won't be doing quite as poorly. Certain areas. I'll just take all of it. That's worth it. Not some. This is worth it because it doesn't weigh much. Let's do the rest of it, not so much. Pilot light, kind of worth. Empty whiskey. Ramen. Deputy Beagle. Apparently he somehow got hurt. Good pickpocket, Beagle. It's not like you can do much about it. I'm not going to.
I don't suppose you came...
You must be Deputy Beagle.
I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have some information on some cons that came through here, with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Fine. I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's
I don't
just
have a high enough
marvelous.
speech. Great.
I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Alright then. Purified water, coffee pot, dirty water, lots of plates of pot. Alright, the purified water is worth it because it doesn't weigh much. Those are worth it because they're health. Let's carry a couple of them around. Nuka-Cola is just good to sell because it sells pretty well. Don't need to risk the rads. Oops, did not mean to do that. This guy, I'm kind of sad I didn't get the XP for him because his friend blew him up. I personally find that quite funny that it wasn't even me that got the kill, it was him. Well, not him, his friend shot him in the back with some dynamite, so that might have had something to do with it. Good number of bullets for these guns, though. Repair those. I need more 10mm rounds. Repair all that. My lightweight leather armor I can repair with the leather armor, so I have a nice high. That I need to get repaired because it'll boost the DTI by maybe 1. Alright, so look, hard door, easy terminal. Pretty simple choice as to what you do. Wow. That was a lot. Alright, so there's probably an ING. Maybe million? Yes. So that has the eye. Disengage lock. Lock. Clearance granted. Unlocking door. I am now pinned in the door. Fine. Bubblegum. Burned books. Lunchbox. Useful for making stuff for later on. Med-X, Rad-X, bottle caps, refrigerator. Dirty water is just about the only thing worth it in there. Blood pack, on the top. Mentats, really worth it because they're they don't weigh anything. Worn the maintenance key, which would have meant I wouldn't have had to break that thing. Might as well take both. That's an average safe. I don't have anywhere near 50 lockpick, but I do have 50 science. Yeah, go on science. I think I should probably start doing science late game next time. Because
Howdy.
starting out with science is just not...
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring it back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up the sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCR. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the...
Uh-huh.
Any luck finding us?
Can you tell me about the man in a checkered suit who came through here? He was not very nice to me.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Alright then. So I can continue the main quest, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start up the side quest. Which is... let's loot this guy. Wayland. Miscellaneous. Oh, miscellaneous. Data miss. Yeah, got that, whatever. Got some more 9mm. Alright, time to check the map. Right. There is the NCRF. So I'm gonna head up to the Powder Ganger Camp West and head along to the village. I will be back in a jiffy, guys. Start up the recording if there's anything interesting I meet along the way. Be right back. Alright guys, so as it turns out, I did get an interesting thing.
Hello
Malcolm.
there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, But somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
So there's
Some
my
say it's
alarm,
old
but
Festus
whatever.
that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus? Who is that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about here? Because if it's something good, I'm gonna go get it.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now. I might see you around later.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Steal that. Dun, 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 dun.
You can't just take that!
What did I lose? Did he take the caps back? Miscellaneous. Alright, so I still have the... Fine. Alright, now... First time I played through... Oh, fuck. Give me a sec, guys. 5... There. First time I played through, guys, I just went... Shot him in the back. But he doesn't actually have anything that good on him, so... Yeah. I'll see you all... in the next episode, which will be out next Tuesday, and yeah, in that episode, a sec. Alright, next episode I will meet you all at the prison encampment. Goodbye.